Hearken, beloved soul, for this is no ordinary missive. It is a divine edict, a final clarion call from two celestial emissaries, dispatched from the eternal courts of heaven. These angels, radiant and resolute, stand at the precipice of your earthly existence, their wings quivering with urgency, their luminous eyes scanning the horizon for the moment your spirit will heed their sacred plea. Time, that fleeting river, ebbs swiftly, and their warning bears a weight capable of reshaping the very fabric of your destiny. For weeks, an unseen presence has encircled you, a shadow felt but not beheld, creeping beneath your skin in moments untouched by light. These divine sentinels have witnessed a subtle shift in the spiritual ether. Your name, whispered in realms beyond your sight, is marked by a force neither benign nor benevolent. It watches, it waits, poised to weave itself into the tapestry of your life. A grave error was committed, perhaps unwittingly, by one close to you, who, under the guise of protection, opened a spiritual portal best left sealed. This act invited a dark and cunning energy, cloaked in the semblance of love, yet steeped in the venom of envy. You may have dismissed the sign's restless nights, an unexplainable heaviness in your chest, or sudden shifts in warmth and cold around you. Yet tonight the air is thick with divine intent. For the angels have been tirelessly circling, whispering through your dreams, nudging you with synchronicities, numbers that repeat, faces that seem familiar, memories long buried. This is their final, desperate attempt to pierce the veil of your awareness. Should you fail to heed them now, the next sound may be the hollow silence of missed opportunity. Type Amen to receive the blessing of divine alignment. Marked by the sacred number 333, these celestial guardians bear glowing scrolls, etched with inscriptions only your soul can decipher. Moments from your life, forgotten yet eternal, woven into the divine narrative of your existence. They are no strangers. They have watched over you since your first breath, guiding you through shadows when you felt forsaken. Now, they carry a warning of monumental import. A woman adorned with a silver bracelet, her smile a mask for ancient envy, speaks ill of you in secret. Her actions, though seemingly benign, a conversation, a suggestion, an invitation to dine, conceal a spiritual hook designed to drag your joy into the abyss. Archangel Michael, the mighty protector, declares with unwavering conviction, this is not the time to doubt the whispers of your intuition. The unease you feel is our voice, guiding you when logic falters. Tonight, a name will surface, either in the quiet of a dream or spoken in passing. This name is pivotal, tied to a scheme not crafted for your upliftment, but veiled in false aid. Type Amen to anchor the blessing of discernment, marked by the sacred number 744. A white envelope, bearing your name, moves toward you, but its sender is not to be trusted. Within it lies false hope, documents meant to entangle you in a path contrary to your spiritual journey. The angels implore you to pause, to delay decisions involving signatures or commitments. Beware also of one from your past, seeking to reconnect, not from transformation, but from a desire to dim the radiance you've begun to reclaim. Their flattery is a trap, their compliments a ploy to siphon your light. Type Amen to fortify your spiritual shield, marked by the sacred number 1121. Your dreams of flying, falling, or doors that refuse to open are no mere figments. They are divine signals, feathers placed in unlikely corners, clocks halting at 3:33, faces that stir recognition, though never met. These are threads woven into the fabric of your path, clues to a gift within your bloodline that someone seeks to suppress. This gift, destined to awaken this year, threatens those who fear your true power. Archangel Michael reveals they have touched a spiritual heirloom meant for you, stolen in silence. Reclaim it by stepping away from those who leave you drained or confused. Type Amen to reclaim your divine inheritance, marked by the sacred number 1009. A woman with red lipstick and the scent of lavender approaches, her visit cloaked in camaraderie but laced with ulterior motives. Be courteous, yet resolute. Her aim is to infiltrate your purpose under the pretense of support. A contract, nearly sealed against your will, was halted by divine intervention, a pause orchestrated by the angels to shield you. The wind you felt yesterday was no mere breeze. It carried a vibration to awaken the dormant power within you, a light buried but never extinguished. Type Amen to activate this power, marked by the sacred number 447. Signs of spiritual interference abound. Your phone's battery draining swiftly, calls that disconnect without reason, conversations forgotten by others. These are attempts to blur your presence, to dim your worth in the eyes of the world. A man who praises you publicly gathers information in secret, his admiration a mask for envy. The angels labor tirelessly to clear this interference, but your vigilance is required. Type Amen to strengthen their efforts. Marked by the sacred number 559, a shift is imminent in your space. An object misplaced, a chill in a sealed room, a flickering light. These are the angels' final call, their presence breaking through the veil. Stay awake tonight, just a moment longer, and listen for a whisper, a knock, a sound meant for you alone. Archangel Michael proclaims, this moment is sacred. Heaven and darkness both watch your choices. In the next 7 days, your decisions will reshape your spiritual timeline. Choose awareness over haste, silence over noise. An opportunity will arise, glittering with promise but laced with unseen strings. Trust the fine energy, not the fine print. Type Amen to align with divine clarity, marked by the sacred number 8. A scroll bearing your name, encircled by a golden ring of protection, is held by the angels. Yet someone seeks to tarnish it through gossip, digital whispers, or emotional manipulation. Their plan will crumble, for divine interception is already at work. If weariness clings to you despite rest, if irritability or sensitivity surges, it is the residue of heavy thoughts directed your way. The angels lift this burden as you read these words. You were never meant to fade into the crowd. Your presence disrupts false peace, a divine disturbance ordained by heaven. Type Amen to affirm your sacred purpose, marked by the sacred number 932. A phone call from an unknown number may come this week, carrying a vibration into your space. Even if unanswered, clear your mind and note the first name or word that surfaces. It is a fragment of the divine puzzle. A mirror in your home reflects more than your image. It catches glimpses of the angels standing behind you, awaiting your acknowledgement to unleash their full protection. A sudden urge to cleanse, to burn incense, or to rearrange your space is no coincidence. Is your soul responding to divine prompting? Archangel Michael reveals a sacred object in your possession, hidden in plain sight, holds a connection to your past life or ancestors. Hold it with intention, and a revelation will unfold. Type Amen to receive this divine download, marked by the sacred number 777. Beloved soul, the celestial tide surges forward, and the divine emissaries, those two radiant angels, remain steadfast at the threshold of your existence. Their wings, aglow with the light of eternity, pulse with an urgency that reverberates through the unseen realms. This is no mere continuation of their message, it is an escalation, a deeper unveiling of the spiritual currents shaping your path. The heavens are aligned, and the divine council has ordained this moment to stir your soul awake. For you stand on the cusp of a transformation that will ripple across lifetimes. Heed their words, for they are not whispers but thunderclaps in the spiritual realm, calling you to rise into your sacred purpose. The shadows that circle you have grown bolder, their presence no longer content to linger at the edges of your life. A subtle discord has woven itself into your day's moments of unexplained unease. Conversations that leave you drained, or fleeting glimpses of something amiss in the eyes of those around you. The angels have seen this, their gaze piercing the veil between worlds. They speak of a force, cunning and cloaked in familiarity, that seeks to bind your spirit to a lesser fate. This force moves through someone you know, perhaps someone you trust, a figure who wears kindness like a garment, but harbors intentions that twist like thorns beneath the surface. Archangel Michael, with the weight of divine authority, declares, "This is no time for complacency. The unease you feel is a sacred signal, a beacon from the angels guiding you through the fog of deception." Type Amen to anchor this divine protection, marked by the sacred number 222. A memory from your past, long buried, is stirring within you a moment. A word, a glance that seemed insignificant, but now pulses with meaning. The angels have placed this recollection before you, not to wound, but to illuminate. It is tied to a person who once held sway over your heart or mind, someone whose influence dimmed your light. They return now, not by chance, but by design, drawn to the glow of your rekindled spirit. Their words may drip with nostalgia, their gestures cloaked in reconciliation, but the angels warn, their motives are not pure. They seek to tether you to an old version of yourself, one that no longer fits the divine blueprint unfolding within you. Type Amen to sever these outdated cords, marked by the sacred number 888. In your home, there is a space, a corner, a shelf, a forgotten box that holds more than dust. It cradles stagnant energy, remnants of moments or people who no longer serve your journey. The angels urge you to act. Clear this space, not as a mundane task, but as a sacred ritual. Light a candle, burn sage, or simply speak words of release into the air. This act will shift the spiritual atmosphere, creating a threshold for the blessings that await. Archangel Michael reveals, within your possession lies an object of power, a letter, a trinket, a photograph that carries the vibration of your ancestors or a past life. When you touch it with intention, it will unlock a flood of divine insight, answers to prayers you've whispered in secret. Type Amen to activate this sacred connection, marked by the sacred number 1010. The heavens have noted a conversation unfolding in shadows, your name spoken in spaces you cannot see. This is no idle chatter, is a deliberate attempt to weave your essence into a narrative of limitation. A woman with sharp eyes and a practiced smile, perhaps one who claims closeness, is at the heart of this. Her words, though sweet to your face, carry a hidden agenda, seeking to dim your radiance through subtle sabotage. The angels are dismantling her influence, but your awareness is the key to their victory. Watch for a sign in the next 3 days, a misplaced item, a sudden change in someone's tone, or a phrase that strikes your spirit. This is heaven's confirmation that the truth is rising to the surface. Type Amen to align with this divine unveiling, marked by the sacred number 1212. Your dreams are no longer mere dreams. They are portals, sacred spaces where the angels commune with your soul. If you've seen water rivers, rain, or oceans, or felt yourself running through endless corridors, these are their messages, urging you to release what no longer serves you. A name, a place, or a symbol from these dreams lingers in your waking mind. Write it down, for it is a divine coordinate, a clue to the next step on your path. Someone from your past, perhaps a fleeting figure who once crossed your life, is projecting thoughts toward you not of love, but of comparison and resentment. The angels shield you from this energy, but they ask you to guard your thoughts, to speak words of protection over your spirit before you sleep. Type Amen to seal this sacred boundary, marked by the sacred number 1414. A young soul in your orbit, a child, a relative, or a friend, carries a spark of intuition that shines brightly but is at risk of being dimmed. Someone, perhaps unknowingly, seeks to suppress this light, fearing its power. The angels call you to speak life into this soul, to affirm their gifts with words that carry divine frequency. Your voice, when aligned with heaven's intent, can shift their trajectory, protecting their spirit from those who would stifle it. In your home, a drawer or box holds a relic of the past, a note, a card, a keepsake from someone now in the eternal realms. When you find it, the timing will feel too precise to be chance. Hold it and let your spirit receive the message it carries. Type Amen to open this divine channel, marked by the sacred number 1616. The angels speak of a financial blessing, a door of provision poised to open, but a shadow seeks to delay it. This may manifest as unexpected expenses, bureaucratic tangles, or emotional distractions designed to pull your focus. The angels are clearing this path, but they need your faith to amplify their work. A man with a polished demeanor and careful words will approach, offering help that seems timely but carries hidden costs. His admiration is a veneer, his motives clouded by envy. Trust the instinct that urges you to step back, to say no with grace but firmness. This boundary will preserve the sanctity of your next chapter. Type Amen to fortify this divine protection, marked by the sacred number 1818. A sudden sign in nature, a bird landing in an unusual place, a pet acting strangely, a plant bending toward you will appear within the next 24 hours. This is heaven's affirmation that you are in alignment, that the angels walk beside you. Archangel Michael declares, a truth tied to your bloodline, perhaps a secret of inheritance or a spiritual gift, is being concealed by a family member. But no secret can withstand the divine calendar. It is trembling now, ready to break into the light. Watch for fragmented stories, hesitations, or defensiveness in those around you. Are the cracks through which the truth will emerge. Type Amen to hasten this revelation. Marked by the sacred number 2020. Dearest soul, if the angel's words have ignited a spark within you, we invite you to like and subscribe, joining a fellowship of light-bearers who walk this divine path. Your heart, touched by heaven's call, is a beacon meant to shine. Share this message with love, for in doing so, you weave heaven's protection into the lives of others. The angels enfold you in their radiant wings, and we, with hearts full of gratitude, cherish your presence as we journey together toward the eternal light.